What's the scariest thing that ever happened to you that felt like it came straight out of a movie? I used to work late nights at a small print shop downtown. It wasn't a dangerous area exactly, but the streets were dead after PM one night. I was closing up alone when I noticed a man standing across the street under a broken streetlight. He wasn't moving, just watching. I figured he was waiting for a bus or something. So I locked the doors, shut off the lights, and grabbed my bag. As soon as I stepped outside, I realized he had crossed the street. He was walking toward me with his hands in his pockets. My gut screamed at me to get back inside, but I didn't want to make it obvious I was scared. I started walking faster down the block toward my car. His footsteps quickened to match mine. I dug my keys out and basically speed walked to my car. But the second I unlocked the door, I heard him say, "Don't bother." I turned around, and he was less than 10 feet away, grinning. "Car won't start," he said. My stomach dropped because my car had been acting up for weeks. He couldn't have known that unless he'd been watching me. I yanked the door open anyway, jumped inside, and tried the ignition. Nothing. Dead. My hands were shaking so hard I dropped the keys. By then, he was right outside the window, tapping on the glass with one finger, still smiling. "Told you," he whispered. I don't know what made me do it, but I leaned on the horn and just held it. The sound echoed down the empty street. Lights flicked on in nearby apartments. Someone shouted from a window. The guy's smile vanished, and he bolted into the alley without another word. Police came after a neighbor called, but they didn't find him. When I checked the car later, the mechanic told me someone had deliberately cut the fuel line, meaning he'd been under my car earlier that night. I quit that job the next day. To this day, I double check under my car before I get in, no matter where I am.